now to answer the question that's on every Sooner fan's mind. Where do we go from here? This is a tough loss. This is a really tough loss. Not just because it's our rival, but it's because it's a loss at the conference play, and it's a loss in the South. That's going to set us back. But the AP polls were just released, and I was surprised to see that we only dropped to number 4. I thought we weren't even going to be in the top 10 after this, but then I thought about it. And I actually agree. I do, because if you noticed, we were the only team in the top 5 that lost to lose to another top 5 team. Alright, so where do we go from here? You know what? We lost the OU-Texas battle. We lost the battle, but you know what? The battle for the Big 12 is far from over. This is not over yet. And I know a lot of the less than intelligent Texas fans are already saying that they're going to take the national championship, they're going to take the Big 12, Missouri's not going to stand a chance against them. Well, this is a warning to you Longhorns fans. Do not think like that. The second you get cocky, the second you start thinking that Missouri is going to be a kickback team, is the second you're going to get rolled in Austin. Take it from a team that's faced Missouri at home and beaten them. They are not a kickback team. So, for your own sake, do not start thinking like that. And you better hope your players don't start thinking like that either. Alright. The Big 12 is stacked. There are plenty of powerful teams coming in. The teams that are on the inside track to the Big 12 now. Texas, Oklahoma State, and Texas Tech. Oklahoma State, they did a great job against Missouri. You know, I don't know where they've been hiding all these years, but beating Missouri at Faurot Field is an accomplishment. So I gotta give them props. Even though they are our in-state rivals and I hate their guts, I gotta give them props for doing that at Missouri. And Texas Tech, you know, my opinion about them has changed. In the beginning, in my first video, 2008 for the Sooners, I predicted them to be one of the toughest teams for us to beat. But if the Nebraska Cornhuskers can force the Red Raiders into overtime in Lubbock, then you know what? I'm not all that worried for when they come into Norman, because it's pretty obvious they have a lot of things to work on as well, just like we do. But hopefully, all those errors will be corrected by the time they get up here, so we can have a good game. Okay. Sooner fans, do not lose heart, because I don't know about you guys, but this whole thing is sounding really familiar. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting some serious deja vu. I've seen this these last 2 years for OU. 2 years ago, my freshman year, we lost to Texas, took the Big 12. Last season, lost to Colorado, lost to Texas Tech, took the Big 12. Because both those years we stayed consistent and won all of our other games while the other teams lost. You know what? The wheels are already set in motion. It's already happening. Some Texas fans are getting cocky. Hopefully some of their players are getting cocky so that Missouri will rule them in Austin. Everyone is already counting us down and out. Corso's changed his mind about us, but then again, since when does that not happen? Every other week, right? Everyone's counting us down and out. It's all sounding very, very familiar. So, I'm not losing heart about the Big 12 at all, because I've seen this all before, and we've all pulled it off in the end. Now, it sucks because I thought this year we were going to finally be in control of our trip to the Big 12, but now we need some help. I've never been a Missouri Tigers fan. I hate the Missouri Tigers, but we need their help now. We need them to beat Texas, and we need to beat Oklahoma State. We need to beat Texas Tech, and we need Texas to lose again if we want to be going to the Big 12 championship. And that all starts this Saturday against the Kansas Jayhawks. That's where the road to recovery starts. That's where we need to come out, and we need to show ourselves again. We need to prove that we are still the Oklahoma Sooners. We are still a fantastic team, and we can still take the Big 12. It is not over yet, guys. The battle is lost, but the war is far from over. You know what? Boomer Sooner. Sooner Sun 2 out. Let's get the season rolling.